And that's not always based on, you know, the bottom line or how many fees you can generate.
Yeah. Well, you brought up the teaching side, so let's talk about that. I guess with CCIM, what did that process look like? Because you said literally day two of being in commercial real estate, your dad said you're doing it. So walk us through kind of what you did through CCIM and how you've kind of grown through that.
Yeah, so my dad is a designee, and I found out later on that my mom and my grandfather also took classes.
Oh, wow.
They didn't earn their designation, but they took classes. I didn't realize that till years later. But you know, I knew about the CCIM designation, you know, when I was a teenager in high school because my dad was one of those guys, you know. But I didn't know a whole lot about it. He sticks me in this class. Now, mind you, I told you before, about the only thing I have to offer is my ability to think and my ability to speak. And I'd never really taught anything at that point, but man, those instructors, and my first two instructors were Bill Moss and Bill Canty. And Bill Canty's passed away, but those guys were my one-on-one instructors. And I remember watching them teach that course thinking, these guys are awesome. This class is awesome. Learning this, I love to learn. So you put me in just about any learning environment, I'm going to enjoy myself. But this was next level. Like this was so interesting. It was explaining how things worked. It was like it opened up the world of commercial real estate to me. And I could see a real path forward to how I could actually succeed in this business. But man, watching those guys teach, I remember just thinking, you know, way back in 2004,